Hello guys, welcome to my channel Study with Divyansh. In this video, I will tell you about the chapter motion. So let's start. So let's start with motion only. So actually what is motion? A body is said to be in motion when its position changes continuously with respect to a stationary object taken as reference point. For
Hello.
example, in this video the car is in
At
motion.
this time, the car is in motion.
In every work the motion can be seen. Now let's come to distance and displacement. So what is distance? The distance traveled by a body is the actual length of the path covered by a moving body irrespective of the direction in which the body travels. For example, in this case the actual length of the path covered by the man is 5 km plus 3 km equals to 8 km. So the distance traveled by the man is 8 km. And now what is displacement? When a body moves from one position to another, the shortest straight line distance between the initial position and final position of the body along with direction is known as its displacement. So in this diagram the shortest length will be its displacement and the displacement is 4 km. So now it's turn for scalar and vector quantity. So distance is a scalar quantity because it has magnitude only, it has no specified direction. Displacement is a vector quantity because it has magnitude as well as direction. And there is nothing more in this. And now let's come to uniform and non-uniform motion. So first we will study about uniform motion. So what is uniform motion? A body has a uniform motion if it travels equal distances in equal intervals of time, no matter how small these time intervals may be. And a body has a non-uniform motion if it travels unequal distances in equal intervals of time. And I will show you this with the example. And in this video you can see the man is taking equal intervals of time in equal distances. This is known as uniform motion. You can see he is taking equal distances, and if he has not taken an unequal distance, like you can see there is a bigger distance in equal time, that is known as non-uniform motion. And now let's come to speed and velocity. So actually the speed of a body gives us an idea of how slow or fast that body is moving. We can observe speed in this video which I am going to show you. In this video the first person is moving slow and after some time he is speeding. He is moving fast. You can see he is moving fast. From this we can observe the speed. And the formula for speed is speed equals to distance traveled upon time taken, and the short form is v equals to s upon t. And one more thing, speed is a scalar quantity. And now velocity of a body is the distance traveled by it per unit time in a given direction. And the formula for velocity is same as speed, only displacement is changed. So now it's turn for acceleration. Acceleration of a body is defined as the rate of change of its velocity with time. And the formula for acceleration is acceleration equals to final velocity subtracted by initial velocity upon time taken. And the SI unit for acceleration is meters per second square. And retardation is actually acceleration with the negative sign. And now let's come to our last topic, that is uniform circular motion. So the definition for uniform circular motion is when a body or an object moves in a circle, it is called circular motion. And there was nothing more in uniform circular motion. And it's time to end here. And I hope your all doubts are clear now. And thank you for watching this video. Please like it, share it and subscribe it.